formally start the moving up ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, let us all stand for the doxology to be performed by Miss Angelo Bumban, followed by singing of Philippine National Anthem, Panunumpa sa Watawat ng Pilipinas, Panatang Makabayan, Pledges, followed by Calabarzon March, Cavite Hymn, GMA Hymn, and BCM Hymn.
Count me, Dolorosa, it's truth that the soldiers tried to flee narrow streets, but the crowd pressed to see the man condemned on Calvary. He was bleeding from a beating, every stripe upon his back, and he wore a crown of thorns upon his head, and he bore in every step the scorn of those who cried out for his death. Down the Via Dolorosa, called the way of suffering, like a lamb came from Messiah, Christ the King. But it chose to walk that road out of His love for you and me. Down the Via Dolorosa, all the way to Calvary. Por la Via Dolorosa, triste día en Jerusalén, los soldados le brían paso a Jesús, mas la gente se acercaba para ver al que levaba muy la cruz. Por la Via Dolorosa, que le veía del dolor, como oveja vino Cristo en el Señor, y fue quien quiso ir por su amor, por mí, por la Via Dolorosa, al Calvario a morir. The blood that would cleanse the souls of all men made its way through the heart of Jerusalem. Down the Via Dolorosa, called the way of suffering, like a lamb came from Messiah, Christ the King. But it chose to walk that road out of His love for you and me. Down the Via Dolorosa, all the way to
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Panatang Makabayan, iniibig ko ang Pilipinas, aking lupang sinilangan, tahanan ng aking lahi. Kinukupkup ako at tinutulungan, maging malakas, masipag at marangal. Dahil mahal ko ang Pilipinas, diringgin ko ang payo ng aking mga magulang. Susundin ko ang tuntunin ng paaralan. Tutuparin ko ang tungkulin ng mamamayang makabayan, naglilingkod, nag-aaral at nagdarasal ng buong katapatan. Iaalay ko ang aking buhay, pangarap, pag-isikap sa bansang Pilipinas.
Pledge to the Christian flag. I pledge allegiance to the Christian flag and to the Savior for His kingdom it stands. One Savior, crucified, risen, and coming again with life and liberty to all who believes.
Pledge to Jesus. I pledge allegiance to Jesus, my Savior and King. I want to serve Him, obey His words, and tell other people about Him. When I am tempted to sin, I will go to help for help. I want Him to be the ruler of my life for now and always.
Pledge to the Bible. I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path, and will hide His words in my heart that I might not sin against God.
I solemnly dedicated myself to uphold safety and protection of environment, and I will do my best to observe rules, regulations, and procedures for the development of sound mind, attitude, and habit. I will do everything possible for the prevention of accidents, promote safety and protection of the environment, in the interest of myself, my family, my school, my community, and nation. So help me God.
Dito sa Timog Katagalugan, sumimulang bagong pangalan. Ang kaunlaran kay bilis at masakana, lahat kami may
Bayang Cavite, aking mahal, laging patnubay ng may kapal. Sa yakap mo ay langit ang buhay at laging makulay. May isang siglo nang nagdaan, bayan mong kawitan kung saan ay sinilang ang kalayaan, ang lahat ay nagdiwang. Cavite, Cavite, lagi ka sa puso ko. Cavite, Cavite, buhay ko'y handog sa'yo. Kung maapit, lakas ko'y laan ang maglingkod sa'yo'y kaigaan. Cavite, Cavite, ang lalawigan kong mahal. Mahal kita, Cavite, tangi lang sa may
General Mariano Alvarez Bayan, buong puso ka naming itinatanghal. Ang aming dangal, pag-asa'y tanglawan, ika'y mananatiling ilaw kailanman. Ang alam ng kagitingan sa puso ng mamamayan, sa'yo bayan aming mahal iaalay kailan pa man. Pagulan mo'y isusulong, harangin may di uurong, pangarap mo'y tutuparin ang tagumpay hanggang kampin. Dakila ka, o bayan ko, pantayog na pag-asa ko. Magsulong mo, o GMA, tagumpay mo'y ligaya ko. General Mariano Alvarez Bayan, buong puso ka naming itinatanghal. Ang aming dangal, pag-asa'y tanglawan, ika'y mananatiling ilaw kailanman. Ang alam ng kagitingan sa puso ng mamamayan, sa'yo bayan aming mahal iaalay kailan pa man. Pagulan mo'y isusulong, harangin may di uurong, pangarap mo'y tutuparin ang tagumpay hanggang kampin. Dakila ka, o bayan ko, pantayog na pag-asa ko. Pagsulong mo, o GMA, tagumpay mo'y ligaya ko. Dakila ka, o bayan ko, pantayog na pag-asa ko. Pagsulong mo, o GMA, tagumpay mo'y ligaya ko.
We have won the victor's crown. We triumph over worries. BCM is lifted high and raised throughout the earth. Every demon, spirit of hell, always tremble when your name is heard. And we all learners declare your victory in the world. Oh, the glory of your name, the splendor of your name, none can compare with victorious Christian Montessori. BCM is precious, BCM is strong, you are love. We have won the victor's crown, we have triumphed over worries. BCM is lifted high and raised throughout the earth. Every demon, spirit of hell, always tremble when your name is heard. And we all learners declare your victory in the world. Oh, the glory of your name, the splendor of your name, none can compare with victorious Christian Montessori. BCM is precious, BCM is strong, you are love. Oh, the glory of your name, the splendor of your name, none can compare with victorious Christian Montessori. We have victory, we are victorious, we are victorious. Oh, the glory of your name, the splendor of your name, none can compare with victorious Christian Montessori. BCM is precious, BCM is strong, you are love. BCM is precious, BCM is strong, you are love. BCM is precious, BCM is strong, you are love, you are love.
Moving Up is a special event wherein students officially move up to their next level of education, from elementary to middle school, from middle school to high school, and from high school to college. Moving Up Day marks a milestone life. This year, let's all welcome the Junior High School Completers Batch 2021.
Grade 10 Matthew Advisor, Directress Julian Delgado Arco. Grade 10 Mark Advisor, Grade 10 Mark Advisor, Director Beats V. Cabaso. Argonza Jeo Isaac, Loyalty Awardee. Furcos Josh Benedict, Loyalty Awardee. Dalida John Elcid, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. De La Peña Francis Daniel, Bronze Medalist. Dupra Carl Jane, Ella Nikolai Ross, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. Jose Juan Paulo, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. Magdale John Aaron, Loyalty Awardee. Manalo Akira, Martinez Asislo III, Loyalty Awardee. Montebon Juan Carlos, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. Olaya Alexander Jacob, Loyalty Awardee. Cornelius Daniel Jin, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. Saleh Kyle Jerome, Loyalty Awardee. Tan Clarence, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. Tomale John Ray, Loyalty Awardee. Villacorte Ray Luis Lark, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. Binuya Ramil Rosnam Claire, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. Bustamante Beatrice Gale, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. De La Cruz Hannah Esther, Silver Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. Era Aretha Christine, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. Francisco Jan Julia, Bronze Medalist. Gumban Angeline Akira May, Silver Medalist, Best in Filipino, Best in Mathematics, Best in Araling Panlipunan, Best in MAPE, Best in ESP, Best in Basic Research, Best in English, Best in Science, Best in Computer, Best in TLE, Presidential Leadership Award, and Exemplary Deportment Awardee. Jimenez Jedeline, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. Palomeras Tricia Ley, Bronze Medalist. Salorda Ashley, Bronze Medalist, Loyalty Awardee. Villamayor Princess Lay, Silver Medalist, Loyalty Awardee.
Abool Von Bensi, Loyalty Awardee. Aquino Julian Kyle, Loyalty Awardee. Argonza Cyrus, Loyalty Awardee. Balbada Carl Kevin, Loyalty Awardee, Bronze Medalist. David Meljan Daniel, Loyalty Awardee, Bronze Medalist. Jamante Justine Paul, Loyalty Awardee. Dizon Stephen Ulrich, Loyalty Awardee, Bronze Medalist. Joselero John Patrick, Loyalty Awardee. Herodias Ralph Rainier, Loyalty Awardee, Bronze Medalist. Itliong II Vincent, Loyalty Awardee, Bronze Medalist. Luya J. Real, Loyalty Awardee. Valdez Stephen Ace, Loyalty Awardee. Abunales Shane Micah, Loyalty Awardee. Adoptante Hannah Lorraine, Bronze Medalist. Bandolis Maria Ashley, Bronze Medalist. Bogia L. Joy, Bronze Medalist. Boreres Bea Margaret, De La Cruz Moira Maxine, Bronze Medalist. Flores Mary Glides, Loyalty Awardee, Bronze Medalist. Garcia Sofia Mayet, Loyalty Awardee. Montaño Luz Viminda, Loyalty Awardee, Bronze Medalist. Ocfemia Samantha, Bronze Medalist. Orbita Generous, Loyalty Awardee, Bronze Medalist. Patanaw Jamela Hien, Bronze Medalist.
And to give us a Thanksgiving message, let us welcome the Junior High School Class Salutatorian 2021, Hannah Esther D. de la Cruz.
To the school founder, Teacher Leonard, Reverend Dr. Meli S. Mojica, school principal, school department heads, our directors and directresses, also our non-teaching personnel, parents, and fellow graduates, a blessed day to all of us. As an avid fan of Disney princesses, who lives by Princess Merida's words, saying, "Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it." Some say our destiny is tied to the land, as much a part of us as we are of it. It's the one thing we search for, or fight to change. I could say I am like Princess Merida, who is willing to become everything she fears to obtain everything she seeks. Free-spirited 16 years old, and a girl who does not fit the stereotypical princess role or the standard of the society. My VCM experience made me believe that life's unforgettable moments can never be planned, and the beautiful memories happen if you have the faith, and how faith made my high school years a memorable thing. When I entered VCM, I have always thought I was meant to enhance and develop my skills, but it was more than that. I have never expected an entirely new field, which I met a lot of people, learned to socialize, and made friends. Faith helped me to love myself and the people around me. Understanding my whys with my flourishing faith, I know that I can achieve things that are way beyond what I expected. So, fellow graduates, I would like to say that with faith helps you live a life with love and uprightness. Faith that refuses to question and chooses to trust in what every being believes in. And I can say that VCM molded us with great faith to walk forward every challenges and ready ourselves as we walk on our different paths. So strive harder and achieve more.
Let us now listen to the inspirational and farewell message of our Junior High School Class Valedictorian 2021, Angeline Akirame C. Gumban.
Good day, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to express my acknowledgement to the people that are listening today. Greetings, fellow Victorians, to all graduates, to our beloved teachers, to the VCM staff, to our Vice President for Academics, Director Jonathan David M. Flores, to our Vice President for Finance and Administration, Pastor Jerome David S. Moica, and none other than our President, CEO, and Principal of Victorious Christian Montessori School, Foundation Incorporated GMA Campus, Reverend Dr. Melly S. Moica. It is such an honor to administer my discourse despite of the circumstances we're going through. To commence, allow me to introduce myself. I am Angeline Akira May Cerezo Gumban, a Victorian for 11 years. Being a learner in a Christian private school isn't easy as I thought it would be. Why did I think so? Looking back, I was just a kid in class who would run around and play, didn't like socialization, not a satisfactory little one, and never being able to cope with any recreational activities we got to experience due to the fact that I was timid. When I was trying to grasp information that I've been getting from my teachers, I wasn't well at understanding anything. I couldn't keep up with the pace, and because of that, I was just in the bottom, not getting enough what I needed. However, it all started to alter when I discovered my potentials. When I transitioned to elementary, I tried to make things look on the bright side, for it seemed tough, as I was still that kid who didn't have what it takes to express anything special. Next thing I knew, first and second grade rolled around, and my passion for singing bursted out in me. A competition called Federation of Christian Schools enlightened me to give it a shot. From then on, I discovered a voice that can be in a positive group. That was my very first contest, and eventually, the first time I lost as well. The struggle was real. Tears were rolling down on my face, knowing that thought that my talent won't take that far. Nevertheless, when you see something new, there's always room for improvement. So I stood up for myself and began to develop instead of fading it away. I participated in a workshop called Center for Pop Music, and believe me, it was terrifying at first. Trainings were overwhelming. Even I got to pass some tests to see if my tune and way of presentation seeks something important for the future. In addition to that, though I was having trials, I believed in myself and reached for the goal of performing. Finally, after the sessions, it's time to face the crowd. My face was burning up, my hands and legs were shaking, and I couldn't stop having the thought of failing suddenly. But I let that away and just released what I got. When I sang, I felt the audience supporting me with glee and made me let out my confidence at last. The result made it to go even further by letting me compete and having self-training in order to compete. Third grade, I made a comeback to the Federation of Christian Schools, and something extraordinary happened. I won. I got it this time. From the moment that happened, the past self that was occurring didn't make it longer and decided to start being a new me, where I could aim for opportunities instead of hardships, miracles instead of trial, growing instead of breaking it apart, and a lot more. Since then, changes were noticed, and I would be comfortable with the environment at this institution. I even found out that interaction was clear to me. Being active and hopeful of achieving possibilities made it more exciting, and went on until I became a graduate once again at 6th grade and entering a new journey, which was junior high school. This is where it gets me. Childhood was no longer existing at that point. It's the time for us, including me, to learn how we've started to expand our values as reliable individuals. In my case, I couldn't explain it. I mean, it was a passage indeed. I went through a lot, from new pages or experiences to encounter, to facing the hardest situation that's trying to test us, even myself, especially 7th and 8th grade. The times where others get insecure and not realizing what's the point of living life the way it was supposed to be. And I can say I'm one of them. It's complicated when you don't see the light suddenly that's been guiding you to continue the story. Instead, it's starting to surround you and take it up to unexpected happenings. I had a lot I wasn't grateful for, from looks, personality, to what I do even. It suddenly blocked me from doing what I was meant to do. How did I go through it though? Because I can see that some said it was impossible to make solution when all you have is disgrace and sorrow. But I don't see it that way. I believe when you have a problem, try to analyze and work it out. It's just as simple as that. Sometimes it can be harder. So for me, I breathe and predict things and do action that will be able to lead me to those results. When I finally solved it, it feels like a happily ever after. Nightmares become dreams that eventually pursued it afterward, and the flow still carried on. Let's normalize the feelings that we think that are going to destroy us and make us feel unworthy, yet it's part of life. We need to understand what's the essence of it. To see if we can be courageous at the strongest point we need to find and apply to our lives. To be a symbol of hope and trust, to give out voices of freedom, to let us be better versions of ourselves. More than a year ago, the worst news attacked all of us. The pandemic indeed. Even I was panicking about how is that going to go. Until now, will we ever find the key to end this? We can't answer that. But one thing I know is that education is truly being affected. However, we still manage to be diligent and stay as brave as we can. Through high-tech developments, inspiration to keep on acquiring knowledge in several learning areas, motivating students to still see its benefits and focus on their dream. And goes on to the point that we're here, still commemorating this unforgettable moment. As completers, we've come so far that we believe that we've done so much just to complete the chapters and unlock the next level of our path. And since I mentioned that, I will start giving out my uttermost thankfulness to the teachers who gave their full and immense passion in order for us to be knowledgeable about that we need to process. To the elementary and junior high school demonstrators and coordinators, we would like to express our gratitudes for all you've done for us. From advices, happiness, sacrifices, being earnest, and so much more. You've all shown that we have the abilities to be compassionate and extend our capabilities and influence them that became such a large benefit for us. I would like to express my deepest appreciation to my Advance CASA advisor, Directress Vilma Tige, to my Grade 1 advisor, Directress Elvie Sabangan, to my Grade 2 advisor, Directress Gianni, to my Grade 3 advisor, Directress Eileen Dolda, to my Grade 4 and 5 advisor, Director Dixil Carios, to my Grade 6 advisor, Directress Carmelina Karasakit, to my Grade 7 advisor, Director Jan Clark Ramirez, to my Grade 8 advisors, Directress Beverly Sarambao and Directress Angelica Sarzona, to my Grade 9 advisor, Directress Sheka Pualan, to my Grade 10 advisor, Directress D. Ann Arco, to all my subject teachers from Advanced CASA to Grade 10, thank you very much for everything. You know who you are. And to Director Alberto Sampan, where he taught me English in skillful and masterly possibilities, made me be a self-assured person and be the best version of myself as well. And I'm delightfully thankful that he keeps and lets me know that I am elegant and exquisite inside and out, because that's what I'm meant to be. We truly appreciate the foundation and pieces you brought back together to make us feel loved and supported. Continue being determined and passionate of what you do. We are sure that all of you will reach what you've dreamed the most of as well. To the BCN staff, thank you so much for showing your hard work and compassion for all of us in order to keep up with the situation we're in. Keep up the great work, and we appreciate your effort and dedication to make this all happen. Secondly, to my classmates, schoolmates, and trustworthy friends for being my source of energy. We may not be having what we wanted, such as having bondings and enjoy what before really was. Moreover, thank you so much for being at my side to guide me. Give me the motives about life, going on to so much ups and downs, but still we're here. We're now graduates, so we all deserve a round of applause. I'm so grateful that I met all of you, especially to my two companions, Micah Binuya and Tricia Palameras. You are the ones who made me feel I deserve all the worth, importance, love, existence, and so much more. The ones I've always hyped on, cried on, made cherishing memories, even sharing stories and working together to reach our goals and ambition. Again, I wish that we can still create so much recollection, since it looks like some of us will be apart from one another. Others might stay, but always remember that I'll always be your consolation at your darkest time. We are all in this together. Thirdly, to my loving parents, Abby C. Gumban and Romel D. Gumban, and to my affectionate family who have always been helping me get to this special day, my commencement ceremony. I'm very thankful for that, from the beginning until now, because I don't know what to do if I don't have them. I won't be the person I am today without all of them. I would really like to express my appreciativeness to my mother and father. Both of them showed that I can really do anything by looking upon what's right for me. They never let me down, showed me lots of love and care, and even got my back and stayed by my side on tough times. I just wanted to let them know that I'm proud that they got an Angeline Gumban who's functioning effortlessly and pointed at the brightest sparkles and stars of seeing opportunities, who always believes in herself as a worthy human being, who's being loved so much and knows what's beneficial for the future. Mom, Dad, this wouldn't have happened without the both of you. I love you two so much that you mean the world to me. To my family, thank you so much. You've all loved and supported me since day one, and hopefully we'll get to see each other again, despite on how troublesome the crisis is going on nowadays. I love you all so much with my whole heart, and these awards I've received are for all of you and for my parents as well. I mean it with open arms. Finally, I'm thankful to the Lord the most. From the hardship that I had, I can't believe I came this far. I am guided by Him. He gives meanings of being passionate, loved, known what continuing existing really means. He gives me the inspiration to find the extravagant point that I've received in my life. He teaches me a lot during this time that I still remain looking for more insight to make it meaningful and enlightening. I'm grateful for the blessings I've partaken, and now I'm here being myself and expressing what my heart wants to say. The positive factors are now in me, and I'm showing it right now in order to show that we need to carry on and know that life goes on if we imagine and assure that everything will be well. As said, success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrificing, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. This quote really means so much to me. It simply has relevance to the stories I've shared on how I came here, being a completer, and finally transitioning to senior high school. This won't be the end of it all, but I've seen how I've grown, and I see that I've become the strongest that I could ever be. Aim for the biggest dreams you've had in mind. Never give up for the plans that will just be wasted. Remember, as Walt Disney conveyed, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Like Victorious Christian Montessori School Foundation Incorporated, GMA Cavite wishes to portray, being courageous and having wisdom is the start of it. We can act as Victorians as long as we have that vigor and leadership in our veins. We live for superintendent for the next generation to be as lively as we expected. Be a hero of your own, live up to your own lifestyle. Let yourself be an advocate of truly expressing of who and what you are. As graduates, we had this recognition to let us know that it's time for us to lead our own ways and can make them as optimistic as possible. I look forward to where we're going. We may fall, but we can always rise again like the sun does. I am Angeline Akirame Sarasa Gumban, proud to be a Victorian and your one and only valedictorian from Grade 10 Matthew, Batch 2020 to 2021. Ending with the saying, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. let's raise our cymbals to the highest as we go on. Thank you very much and have a spectacular day.
We might not be walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. If you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment.
We are the children of yesterday's dream. We are the promise of the future we bring. guide us, helping each other, build each other, as long as we're together, you and me. For together we stand, divided we fall, together we climb to the top of the world. We can be what we want for the world to see, that we are the children of yesterday's dream. We have the yearning to do our best, be someone special from all the rest. Nation and brothers in unity, building tomorrow for you and for me. We are the world of the restless and young, and we need a hand together.
Victorious Christian Montessori School Foundation is now offering Peace Education, the first school that offers peace education starting school year 2021-2022 in partnership with HWPL, Heavenly Culture, World Peace, Restoration of Light. Enrollment is now ongoing in all levels: CASA, elementary, junior high, and senior high school. Senior high school strand offered accountancy, business and management, general academic strand, science, technology, engineering and mathematics, humanities and social sciences, technical, vocational and livelihood, information, communication and technology, and home economics. Opening of classes will be on August 2, 2021. For more information, you may like Victorious Christian Montessori GMA Cavite Facebook page, or you may call BCM telephone number 046-460-4238. See you all, future Victorians!